My name is Richard Liang. I'm originally from New York and I was a bartender for a number of years. So thinking about pitching to investors, one of the big things that we're thinking about is how scalable is what we've created. Obviously we're working on a two-sided market, so you have to get venues, so bars and restaurants, coffee shops, and you also need to get users. So what we actually do is we have a way to disseminate the information that the app is available within any of these venues very, very easily without adding a lot of marketing materials. We also have a sales channel that allows local area representatives to launch in any region without much of our supervision. So for example, in San Francisco, I'm here for tonight, but after this, my business partner Danny, he's one person who's going to be launching in all of the Bay Area. So the technology that we've created is so easily scalable that makes a lot of sense. Additionally, what a lot of investors are looking for are the team. We have guys on the team who have experience in the nightlife industry and as a server. So that's originally how we came up with the idea of using receipt printers, but also we have an awesome CTO who's been building communication systems for the military, so we know how to build very stable systems, and we have designers who've worked on user interface as well as the back-end user interface for venue owners. So the team is another thing that's very, very important to us. Monetization, what I talked about a little bit earlier, which is how many different avenues can you monetize with an app like this, and also what can this turn into. A big thing of what we're really thinking about isn't necessarily just bars and restaurants. We're really looking to create a world with no lines for the consumer. So thinking really, really big picture, how can we use something that we've started right now to apply it to our everyday lives is really what gets investors really excited about what we're doing. Right now we're working with alcohol brands because we can actually allow them to advertise directly on the system. We promote likes and actual social media engagement, and we also allow the brands to have consumers try the product. And so that's one of our lines of revenue, and additionally we're able to charge the bars a small percentage of the transactions that are going through the system, very similar to how Seamless and Grubhub work. We raised a little bit of funding a couple of months ago from a company called the Dorm Room Fund in New York City, and they're backed by first round capital. We're also backed by the Columbia's Lang Fund, and we're also backed by the Vegas Tech Fund through a program called Progression Labs. So actually we have offices out in New York, and we also have an office out in Las Vegas, working through that downtown area through the Progression Labs.